guys? It's Word, and we are back at it again with some more NBA 2K16. If you saw my last episode, I chose to go to the Heat, and let's get to restyling this bitch. Let's just start immediately restyling, because we're going to the Heat. We need some Heat stuff going on here. Fuck, why the hell are the Wizards? Oh, here we go. Haha. What is that? This is the Bulls, Cavs, Pistons, San Antonio Spurs, Jazz, Sacramento, Houston Rockets. Already got it. There it is. Ah, there we go. Ball. I think I already have them. No, I have the Bulls. Oh, but I can have the Heat anyway. Fuck yeah. Dude, we're going all out. Because we're going to the Miami Heat. Oh shit. I wasn't done. I think I have the floor pattern too. If I can find it. Dude, I'm going all out. Because it's going to take a few games for it to actually take effect. But pretty soon we're going to the Heat. God damn it. I didn't mean to fucking press circle. Ah. Alright, so we got a new ball. The Miami Heat ball. The backboard, we just need to change pretty much everything. Come on. Backboard's already that. The walls. What the hell are my walls again? I don't even fucking know what they are. Oh, they're that one. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Scoreboard. Here we go. Chicago Bulls. There it is. Dude, we're fucking going all out with this shit. And equip that bastard. The rim. Ooh. Yeah, I'm keeping that red rim on it. The net, of course, I have to keep it. I have to keep the chain. Okay, let's see. I think I have it. I'm not too sure. But aha! Similar floor pattern. Nope. There it is. Found it. Ah! Wait, that means I could have had the rocket. Wait, no, I couldn't have. What? Wait. Hold on. Yeah, the fucking Rockets one isn't even on here. That's weird. Do I already have it? I don't even know. But there's the... I believe that's the Miami Heats. Isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so there's the floor. We already got the ball. Let's go ahead and back out of this and check it out. Some of this episode is going to be me customizing all this. But yeah, we're fucking going to the Heat, boy. It's a fucking done deal. It's already late to go back now. It's almost done. Just need to fuck with my character now. Sport, my park apparel. I just gotta change everything. Not really. The fuck? Oh, that's the nice. That's pretty cool. Excuse me. Had a little burp. Jordan. No, I don't need Jordan. I need. Huh. those are actually kind of cool. Nah. Why didn't I have this? I didn't even know that was there. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. But we have to change the top. That has to be done. If you can hear that, that's my fucking dad's motorcycle. It's fucking vibrating my feet. It's so goddamn loud. Let's go ahead and go back to this. I don't have anything for the Miami Heat. Let's go ahead and equip that. Headwear. Man, I don't have anything. Eyewear, left ear, right ear, left wrist, right wrist, right hand. I don't need a fucking ring on both of them. Just need a ring on the left one. Okay, so back. Oh, what is it? Accessories. That's what it is. Changing the game completely. It's gonna be a new team, so I'm going to need to get used to it. Used to another fucking team. Right arm, headwear, left leg, left wrist, left ankle, right ankle, undershirts, socks. New York, Brooklyn. Where are you at, Heat? There it is. Oh my god, these fucking socks look sick though. Come on, I can't see whenever someone gets online. There we go. Miami Heat team sucks. Gotcha, boy. Boom. Oh, we're changing the game completely. And we're good. I wonder if they're going to say anything about it. Oh, fuck, I'm still playing for the Rockets. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. It said, like, it was going to be, like, a couple of days. But I'm not going to fucking just straight up quit out.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Yeah, I'm fucking switching to a different team. No, I'm going to keep my record going.
We're starting to get some early answers on this year's big questions in the NBA season. And here to tell us what it all means are the experts. Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm just your host, Ernie Johnson.
No one's an expert.
Huh?
No one's an expert.
Well, you guys try. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Boston Celtics as they go up against the Houston Rockets. And for Houston, they've gotten the job done in every way possible this season. They're sitting pretty with the best record in the league, East or West. One of the fun players to watch tonight, Isaiah Thomas. He was the last player selected from his draft class of 2011. But, Shaq, I bet GMs want to redo on that one, man. He can just dominate games offensively.
You know, he's not really tall. He's 6-something, not above 6'4", but this guy's fearless. You know, his speed and quickness of the release of the shot, he can get a shot anytime. And what I really like about him, he's gritty. He'll fight you.
If he's more than 5'11", I'd be surprised. But when he gets in the zone, he's one of the most difficult players to handle. He could take over.
Blah, 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 blah. Let's go.
A gorgeous nighttime view of historic Boston, Massachusetts, lighting up the twilight sky. It's the home of the Solitaire in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. Boston playing for the home
come on, Howard.
tonight. There's no question this game will put them to the test. Facing off against a team that has every expectation of beating them, they'll need to play a complete game to snare a win.
Yeah, and they're coming in this game also looking for payback after dropping the last one. They play each other just twice this season, and they certainly do not want to be swept.
And you know how it is, Greg. You tend to remember the losses more than the win. What might have gone differently when you've lost a game. You feel a lot better when you can answer back with a win, but you got to earn it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of
Damn it!
That's on me.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Now here's Wright. 43 points out last game. Harden the pass to Howard. And Wright kicks to Harden. Shot clock at 6. No one covered.
That's what I'm talking about.
Brewer's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
No.
Drives in. Can't hit. And Houston the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And in that game, guys,
that was a long pass.
Some very lackluster defense being played against him.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing.
Nope. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, that's enough of that.
This is the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
Okay, this dude just keeps dunking.
Thomas dishes to Mahimi.
I got you. Get that steal.
Now the feed to Bradley. Pick up by Hill. Bradley kicks to Hill. The shot misses.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Crowder kicks to Bradley. No luck. And Houston the other way now. Last time they met in Houston.
And a couple guys got hot early, and then it became contagious. You could
see come on, no way.
Pitched in when it came to shooting.
Exactly right, Greg. I mean, normally there's a hot shooter. The defense can kind of lock into that guy and then let somebody else get some shots, but that wasn't even an option in that game because everybody was on fire.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, right wing, Thomas kicks to Bradley. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
I'm going to make them
exactly.
angry.
Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
O'Neal's checked in for the Celtics. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Dishes to Brewer. There's a whistle. It's going to go on Corey Brewer.
Come on.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And the Rockets making a change here. Stevenson's checked in. Thomas kicks to Hill. Thomas against Harden. Pass to O'Neal. No good. That would have tied it. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Right for 3. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. 6 points for Freak.
Beautiful play by Lance Stevenson. He's as gifted a passer as we have in the league.
Here's Bradley, and that one is
come on.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one. Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Right, the pass to Harden. Shoots. No good off the front iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Back to Bradley. Three-pointer. James Harden with the rebound. Rockets leading by 3. A wide open look here for Wright. And another three for Houston.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
All my points are three-pointers right now.
Here we go. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. On the days when he gets going, he can be a huge contributor, and coach is obviously hoping this is going to be one of those days. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. The tray. The rebound by Holiday.
I don't understand.
Celtics trail by 4. Humphries with the steal. And now Stuckey running the floor all by himself.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
Barnes kicks to Crowder. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Holiday attacking, and the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Well, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Crowder dishes to Barnes. And the foul called on Freak.
Get out of here.
That'll be his second foul. And the whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Houston with a big group substitution here. Dwight Howard's checked in for Humphries. Brewer comes in for Decker. James Harden, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. And it's Wright in for Rodney Stuckey. Thomas is the point with Bradley into his side.
Oh, come on.
With him. And it's McDaniels at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. Harden the pass to Wright. Back to Harden.
Can you just give me an open shot right now?
And Thomas over to Hill.
There you go.
Harden kicks to Howard. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Celtics trail by 5. Hill sets the screen for Thomas. Double team on Thomas. McDaniels passes to Mahinmi. Shot clock at 5. Hill dishes to Mahinmi. Thomas's shot is off. Rockets leading by 5. Down low. Here's Wright, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jan Mahinmi.
That's right.
This sort of awesome dunk
Get dunked
is one of the
on,
reasons
boy.
This team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Thomas kicks to Hill. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Wright, the pass to Harden. Howard setting the pick for Harden. Wright, it's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. Well, it was the Boston Celtics, their last game, a loss to the Clippers.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough, and then they gave up their fair share of those point-blank shots on the interior as well.
Something was clearly
Are you kidding me?
Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high a percentage, you got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that.
Howard dishes to Wright, and that one's good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Mirza Teletovic is checked in for the Rockets. Celtics trail by 8. Thomas kicks to Mahinmi. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bradley against Wright. Left side, Bradley. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge
double team,
a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Some changes for Boston. O'Neal's checked in for Mahinmi. Jay Crowder comes in for Hill. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Avery Bradley. Thomas against Harden. And Thomas, here we go. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the dunk by Wright.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
Come on,
and I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Humphreys. And Boston with the rebound. They host the 76ers after this game.
Double team.
Holiday with it. Picked up by Stuckey. Double team on Holiday. Thomas, no luck.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
A baseline J, and Wright pulls it down.
Their free throw attempts have really fallen off here in the second quarter. Not as aggressive.
They're settling. They've got to keep getting the ball inside, create some balance offensively.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Holiday. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the foul called on Freak.
Screw you.
And so we wrap up. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Wright. He has 18 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
So on the floor for Houston. Wright, he's in at point guard. Corey Brewer is out
there. Oh, come on, really?
Then there's Howard. My bad. And it's Harden in at the 2-guard.
Oh, come on. This game's really starting.
Rockets leading by 11. Wright with it. Now Thomas defending, and that one's good. Right.
Back off me.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
O'Neal passes to Bradley. Feeds to Hill. Pick up by Hill. 6 to shoot. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. 10 points for Isaiah Thomas.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And Wright throws it down hard.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clarkie's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Front of him?
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Bradley against Harden. Right from outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Celtics trail by 13. And Thomas has it in the corner. Hill kicks to McDaniels. Passes to Thomas. Launches a three. The Rockets pull it in. Howard's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
No rings? What are you talking about? We have a ring.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Back to Thomas. Pick up by Hill. Hill a screen on right. Bradley can't get it to go. Houston leading by 15. From downtown. And again, the three-point shot is good from Wright. Wright's got 12 points in just the second half. Boston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Screen by O'Neal. Thomas gets a wide-open look, and he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Thomas has got 10 points in the quarter.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Here's Wright, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Outside Bradley. Screen by O'Neal. Bradley passes to Hill. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Chris Humphries has checked in for Howard. Decker comes in. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Corey Brewer. Celtics trail by 21. And Holiday kicks to Crowder. Harden against Holiday. He dishes it to Barnes. Can't get it to fall.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean,
and we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here is Stevenson. Mahinmi is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Holiday in at the 2. That's the Boston 5.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Barnes against Wright. Barnes can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
And that one's good. Right.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
Yeah, no doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Nobody near Barnes. Offline with his 3.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge.
Oh, come on, dude. Really? That didn't give me a green light.
Outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Crowder kicks to Barnes. Phelps guarded by Wright. 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Barnes, and that's good for 2.
How did you make that?
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Wright dishes to Decker. The 3. Here's Teletovic, and he gets the bucket.
There we go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Right against Barnes.
Come on.
Teletovic grabs the board. Teletovic has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Right from outside. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Stevenson's got 4 assists now tonight.
all these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Kicks it to Mahimi.
Double team.
There's the triple. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So both teams making some changes. Here is Thomas.
Give me Thomas.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Thomas a screen.
Ow.
Bradley drives in. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Rockets.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And, Greg, that's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Wright. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Thomas.
How did I not knock down the...
Here's O'Neal.
No.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing
on,
the whistle,
people.
a lot of contact there. The first free throw is good. Lance Stevenson's checked in for Chris Humphries. O'Neal hits them both. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Pass to Wright. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. Wright's got 45 points. And the Celtics with possession here.
Come on. Can I please just get a steal?
He's guarded by Stevenson. Stolen by Stevenson.
Yes.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Stevenson with the ball. The open shot. Right. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Still good enough. Points.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game.
If you're a little bit new to the stream,
he had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half. Let's go to Kenny. What'd you think about his performance?
What a special night for him offensively. Anytime you can get a player who's scoring up in the 40s, you know he was feeling it. And once he got rolling.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
So it's not bad. I had a lot of fouls, I know that for sure. If you're new to the stream, we're going to the Miami Heat at some point. I'm not sure when. Very anxious, but the teams are still talking, so it's a good thing. I'll let you know when I hear something. Oh, come on, dude. Come on.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And our coverage tonight will be coming to you from Washington, where the Wizards will be going up against the Houston Rockets.
What?
Looking at Houston, they have been a team on a mission this season. Best record in the NBA. We're getting deep into the schedule now, and they continue playing dominant basketball. And we'll get to see John Wall tonight, the former #1 overall pick out of Kentucky at 6'4", with a 6'9" wingspan, 39-inch vertical. Kenny's got all the physical tools.
He's a one-man fast break. You know, he gets that rebound. Not only do you see the defense sprint, you see the offensive wing sprint the lane because they say this guy is out. And I love watching John Wall play.
And he uses his size, takes the contact, he can finish in the lane, and most of all, he wears down the defender.
And you know, I know you've talked about him and Bradley Beal together being the Secret Service. That's your
the Secret Service, the nickname.
But see, everybody knows about him now, so I think it's the not-so-Secret Service.
I'm not feeling that.
The not-so-Secret Service.
But we all know about the Secret Service, and we still
I need the noise
fearful.
box, Ernie.
Not-so-Secret Service.
I need our noise box, Ernie.
I'm sticking by it.
No, very nice.
Kevin Harlan, what do you think? Thank you.
Come on. Okay.
It's the home of the Wizards.
Stay right there. Me later. I want to take a small break, a little breather. There it is. What's this? How the fuck did I get this one? Does it do? I don't know where the fuck I got this one from. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Sorry, buddy. When am I going to the Miami Heat? Hopefully after this game. If not, I have 2 off days. Hopefully after this game. Hopefully.
Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Sorry to keep you all waiting, Brody.
You look at the Rockets. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And you'd expect nothing less from the defending champs. They've taken every team's best shot, withstood the scrutiny, and approached the playoffs here with the utmost confidence.
And with that said, a very legitimate chance now to hoist the trophy again at the end of this season. They've been to the mountaintop. They know what it feels like, but it's never easy to repeat.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Right in at point guard. Howard is out there with Mirza Teletovic.
What?
And there's Brewer. And it's
wait. What personal foul?
That was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Dude. Seriously? So you don't like me trying to steal for the ball? Really?
Right against Wall. Williams a screen on right. And Wall kicks to Williams. Offensive rebound. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Harden, I got you, buddy. I got you, Harden.
Here's Harden on the win.
Oh, my God. That was so easy. No.
And the slam dunk by Wall.
Always entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and the wrist breaker.
Outrageous, guys.
Now here's Wright. Last game an incredible
get off me, buddy.
for him. That's good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Wall against Wright.
I'm about to create a wall for you.
Wall dishes to Beal.
No, what?
Nice D from Wright.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's good. The assist
that
time from Harden. Wright's got his second basket of the game.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Beal the pass to Gortat. From deep, Wall. And the rebound goes to Howard. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. A wide open look here for Wright. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Okay, here we go.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
And foul calls.
Thank you, Wall.
He'll go to the line and shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Wright.
All right.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, take a look at the numbers for Wright. He's already up to 8 points and the 1 steal.
And what's gotten into him? I mean, he is going crazy out there.
Man, I tell you, partner, it is so much fun to see a player playing with that kind of freedom and just taking over like this, guys. Really impressive.
Now here's Beal. 11 points for him in that last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Again, the miss by Wall.
Come on, Howard.
Here's Houston now. They've got an 8-0 run. Back to Wright from about 19 feet. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Williams a screen. Beal gets a wide open look. And good coming off the assist.
No.
Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. So for the Wizards, their last game, a win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road,
that's what I'm talking about, buddy.
Vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done, and that has to make you feel good.
Come on now.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And right, here we go.
Excuse me.
Excellent D there from Williams.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that.
Hold on.
Beal with another miss.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Now, right. Bradley Beal missing from long range. That drops.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Randy Whitman. Doris, what did he have to say?
They are going up against arguably the toughest center the NBA has to offer in Dwight Howard. One problem that Howard poses is his ability to send shots away on the defensive end. He told his players to be fearless and not think twice about taking shots.
Yeah,
saying,
that's what I'm talking about.
A lot of the D Howard plays is mental. He just has shooters second-guessing. He might have them third-guessing, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Let's take a look now at some numbers for Beal. How last month turned out for him. Averaging 15 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they
How
wanted
is he
to
not
see
running
from
out of
him.
bounds?
Look for that to continue.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Nene, he's checked in for Gortat. Morris comes in for Marvin Williams. Roten's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Udrich in for John Wall. Now here's Stuckey. Porter with the steal.
Oh, my goodness. That's too
Roten
easy
kicks
for
to
him.
Nene. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
Stuckey, come on.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Roten. 11 points for him in that last game against Charlotte.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
Thank you.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Good.
Oh, my
Back
God.
at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
And that one's good. Right.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now here's Roten. Not a lot of room. Can't get it to go.
Well, he's got the part down where he shakes loose of the defender. Doesn't mean anything if you can't finish it, though.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
I shot that a little bit early. That's fine. That's fine. It's whatever. We're still winning.
And an exciting young backcourt in Washington with John Wall and Bradley Beal. Wall said that Beal...
When we go out to eat, he gets like 2.
You think John Wall's hungry for a championship in D.C.?
Yeah, I would certainly think. Well, not really. I've seen that dude eat exactly the way John described it. It is an unbelievable sight to behold. You literally cannot comprehend how anybody could scarf up that much food.
Ow, how's that not a block?
Still hoop.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Rockets. Right, he's in at point guard. Lance Stevenson is out there with Humphries. Then it's Harden, and it's Capella in at the 5.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Roten, the pass to McCray. Morris, a screen. Here's Roten. An easy layup after coming off the pit. Roten's got 5 points so far.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, You got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Pick by Humphries. Right from outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
I'm getting some serious three-pointers.
He has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
I was keeping him there.
A moment to check in with Doris Sprint. Doris?
Great shots with
Kevin,
her.
well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break.
That means as soon as a double team pops up on me, I got to pass it.
Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Oh, come on, really?
Wizards trail by 10. Here's Porter. No good. Nice D from Wright.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Harden dishes to Wright. Back to Harden. And Houston
there we go
with the bucket.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
All with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Charlotte.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had.
I guess this is why the Wizards don't want me.
They're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Can they get it?
No.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all.
We got to be more physical on defense.
Yes, I know.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Marvin Williams is checked in for Gortat. And a switch here also for Houston. Jeletovic is checked in. Harden kicks to Wright. Feeds it to Teletovic. And some nice passing there by Houston. And that one's good. Wright.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Morris with a screen on Wright. It's Wall with the drive. There's Porter with the three. Can't hit. And the Rockets take it the other way. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
And that one's good. Right. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break
I gotta
transition
see like
opportunity.
this. I gotta see this.
They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Oh, okay.
For Washington,
he just straight
shot
elbows
just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
What?
Washington making some changes. Nene, he's checked in for Morris. And it's Udrich in for Beal. Decker's checked in for Houston.
So they just got
Stuckey comes in for James Harden.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
And that one's good. Right.
Wow, this is simply an amazing performance he's putting on here.
I want to beat my record.
Wall against Wright. And Wall. Here we go now. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Stuckey kicks to Wright, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
Offensive rebound, Nene, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Why is it switching me on to
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Porter passes to Nene. And it's Udrich in the corner.
Oh, come on. How did I not get that?
Here's the screen. No. Near wall as he lets it go. That's
damn.
It's Udrich with the assist that time.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game 3.
And
it's right missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he could continue to get looks like that.
And that one's good.
Damn.
That's 12 points for Wall.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
It does. They're playing with a little bit more
Skizmic coming through.
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
Come on,
you know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
That was way off.
A dominating first.
Hi, Kevin. I'm here with...
I don't care what this is. I just want to get to the Miami Heat already. That's really all I'm wanting. Oh, come on.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
I like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it.
I appreciate that.
The great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Williams is out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's Gortat in at the 5 spot. That's Randy Whitman's 5 as we get into the second half. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He ended with 47 points, as he usually does.
Get off me.
Really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's...
Okay. How many threes? I have
asking
6.
an awful
I need
lot of
6.
one guy.
I need...
And he has just been in a
7 more
offensively. Terrific game. He has been the
7 more, and I don't know if I can get it. I don't know if I can get 7. I have 6 so far. And if I can get some great screens,
well, with this break in the action, let's see which players
have
had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. Freak, number 1.
Okay,
well, I'm sure the coach is pleased with his performance here recently. He's been on a nice little roll. If this keeps up, his team will definitely be moving in the right direction.
The Wizards making a switch here. Morris is checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Capella's checked in.
Thank you, buddy.
They have been dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Let's catch up with Doris
That's
from
50
the sideline.
points right there.
Hi,
Jesus.
Kevin. Randy Whitman was just going over the plan with his team. He made no mistake that their game plan was to run their offense through Wall. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Beal dishes to Wall. Gortat with the screen for Wall.
Like, see that?
And Capella sends it
No!
back, and it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. McRae's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. and Roten subbed in for John Wall. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Chris Humphries is checked in for Mirza Teletovic.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Doubled by Roten. And the ball goes
come on, really?
By Wright.
The past few weeks,
Come on, that's a smart pass, and it just goes straight over.
And they're a top 10 shooting team from the foul line. Pretty good company for that team.
And talking about the
shot
no
way.
You love that mentality.
I had that.
No shot goes unchallenged around the rim. They make sure of that. You have to earn everything you get on the inside.
And Stevenson's checked in for Corey Brewer.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it
Oh,
mildly.
come on.
They've been absolutely
Really?
dominant.
Great,
Just not
good shot
on
selection.
the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And the whistle blows
Why?
as the basket counts.
Come on.
Rockets leading by 14. So on the floor for Houston.
What?
He's in at the point.
No.
Corey Brewer
No.
Mirza Teletovic. Then it's Harden, and it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Williams with a clean look.
Oh,
and no good.
no,
Trying
boy.
to use the glass. The Rockets shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. They get it back.
Oh,
Very dangerous to leave a guy like
How
that
did
open.
Teletovic
Lucky
not get
break
that
there
rebound?
for the D.
And Wall kicks to
Why you
Williams.
keep
7-foot
switching me
shot.
on
Another
people?
miss by Williams.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And that one's
Get off
good.
me.
54 points for Freak.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Why are
Wizards
you
trail by
so
16. They could use a
laggy?
big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Empty trips. They're not even that far
Harden
away
against
from me.
Beal. And the wide open shot from Morris. Nails the wide open jump shot. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Porter with the steal. And it's Wall. That time the assist from Porter. 16 points for John Wall.
No doubt that is within his
not
range.
very long.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Gortat's checked in for the Wizards. Wall's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Wright. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's going to be on John Wall. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Inside, here's Porter. That's good.
Why would you let
And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 4 assists in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive.
Screen
and it
me.
also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Right, the pass to Brewer.
Sticking too much.
Kicks to Teletovic. Buries it from about 10 feet away. And the Rockets lead by 14.
Well, that was like a warm-up shot there, a warm-up jumper. No problem converting that one.
Beal dishes the Wall.
On, jump in the line of the pass.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge.
They made 11 free throws?
That one is no good. Rockets leading by 13. Right with it. Now guarded by Gortat. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
See, like, I'm running,
kicks to Morris.
and I can't get in front of him.
Morris with a screen on Hart. Beal the pass to Morris. Here's Gortat, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly.
But you
because
shoot
they've made
the
enough
ball.
plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in.
He just keeps running.
Because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Like, it will not let me dunk. Like, I'll get the ball, and my character will just keep on running.
Patience.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. So, coach, waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Rockets leading by 14.
Focusing on me, aren't you?
Down low. And Wright gets it to go on the assist by Harden. 63 points for Freak. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. And Beal kicks to Wall.
Yeah, there's no way of me keeping up with them.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's for a Wall.
And he makes the first. And the Wizards making a change here. Williams is checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Howard's checked in. Brewer hits them both. And here's Wall.
I've only been able to do that successfully like a couple
Fires
times.
top of the key. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
3-pointer right. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 66 points for Freak.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark. So it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Oh my goodness. We broke 100
Yes,
today.
gentlemen, I'm here with James Harden, and congratulations on a nice performance tonight. It certainly seemed like you guys were confident and in control with the flow of your offense.
Yeah, we just tried to move the ball and make the game easy tonight. We did a great job of actually just, guys getting shots, easy shots, and our defense really stepped up.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
He was completely on a different level tonight. And it's insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league.
Yeah, there it is.
But he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game.
3.
And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSBP, a crowd shutdown performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about.
Layup.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
Oh, that was nice. A lot of turnovers that game. Had 8 3-pointers. Come on, dude. Come on. I said I was going to transfer to the Heat, and I'm definitely doing that. They have 100% interest in me. Like, come on, dude. Like, really? Come on. Oh, come on. Whoa. New deal from Spalding. Oh, come on. Spalding, show up for 3. Okay, fine. Yes! Oh, that's great. That's great. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. We are now playing for the Miami Heat. It is done. It is a done deal. It has happened. Oh my god! Look at all those L's. Because it switched over. Who am I playing next? Oh, I'm definitely changing. I'm changing. Oh my god, dude. We're playing for the Heat and they're on a serious losing stuff. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Connections. Team chemistry is 50. It's 50. I gotta build that up. Okay, hang on. Now I just need Miami Heat stuff. It's Bulls, it's Suns. I still need to do that. Bucks, Jazz, Milwaukee, Celtics. Oh, come on, where's it at? Spurs. It's mind games. Raptors. Cavs. Spurs, Grizzlies, 79ers, 76ers, my bad. Lakers, Kings. Do I seriously not have anything for them? What the hell? I better fucking... Like, what the fuck? Come on, I want some Miami Heat stuff. What? Oh, this is just different color shirts. What is this? Stephen Curry. Oh, no. That's not what I want. Go all the way down. Oops. I don't really care for these. Damn it. NBA store. Let's see if I can find something for the Heat, since we're in the Heat, dude. We're in the Heat. 76ers, All-Star, Wizards, Voters, Trailblazers, Timberwolves, Thunder, Suns, Spurs, Rockets, Raptors, Pistons, Pelicans, Pacers, Nuggets, Nets, Mavericks, Magic, Lakers, Knicks, Kings, Jazz, Hornets, Heat. There it is. Are there any good? Yes. Oh, I'm going all out. I know. Okay, I'm done. Well, I know that. Alrighty guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed, and we are in the heat. We are finally in the heat. So, let's get it. Let's start up something with the heat. Let's go. If you've liked it, and if you like this episode and would like to see more, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel, and comment down below if, I don't know, if you want me to stay with the heat, and yeah, have a great day.